Welcome back, everybody. Pastor Dave here, and today we're talking about thankfulness, being thankful to God for all the blessings He gives us. Now, in Psalm 68:19, it says, "Blessed be the Lord who daily gives us many blessings." Every day, God gives us something to be blessed about, to be thankful for. And in our country today, there's so many unthankful people for almost everything that they should be thankful for. We have Thanksgiving once a year, right? And what do we have? What is it about? It's not really most of the time about giving thanks to God. It's about, oh, I got to watch a football game. The turkey's dry. Oh, I didn't get to do this and that. But it's not about us. It's not about football. It's not about the food. It's about being thankful to God. Today we're going to talk about 4 levels of life and how, especially as Christians, we need to be thankful to God for everything. Now, in the first level is represented by people who are constantly complaining and grumbling. They brighten up the room basically by leaving the room. Have you ever met a person like that? Everything is like, oh, it's too hot outside. Oh, my car's having problems. Oh, gee, work's terrible. And to top that off, I want to go on vacation, but I can't go on vacation. Now, that's a person that just nothing makes them happy. There is something good in almost everything that happens, especially as a Christian. We need to see that. The second type of levels of life is including people who live lives of ingratitude. They don't complain, but they never thank God for the obvious blessings. That's a little better than the first one, but they just go through life, not acknowledging, especially if you're an American. We are blessed to live here in America. We are blessed to have the freedoms we still have. And people don't sometimes get it. I think we are kind of like brain dead Christians that don't read our Bible enough, don't pray enough, and we're definitely not thankful enough for how God has blessed us here in the U.S. So that's another level of life, and people like that exist everywhere. And thirdly, then there are people who thank God for the obvious blessings when something good happens, but they don't see those little blessings just in between. They don't see that God is working in everything in our lives and everything that happens in our life. And there's a reason for everything that happens in our life. And it really is not going to ever be just like we think we want it to be or we think it should be. And if you're thinking, really, what's going on, God? We have those bad times, but turn back to Him and say, thank you for how good it is. And I'm trusting you that this is the way it should be. And you will work out anything that I can't handle. And He will do that. And fourthly, there are people that tell you people that live in the highest level of life, they are thankful for everything. Everything. They realize, wow, I've got dishes to do tonight. Yes, I'm going to have to wash the dishes, but a lot of people will be happy just to have dirty dishes because that meant they have food to eat. See, in our country, we've been so spoiled, we don't get it sometimes. We're blessed left and right, and God is taking care of us every day and make sure, mostly in every way, we get what we need to fulfill His plan in life. So what kind of person do you want to be in life? Do you want to be the one that comes into the room, gripes about everything? Do you want to be the one that just has ingratitude for even the blessings in life? Like, oh, gee, I've got a car, but I really don't like this car. Well, you're being really ungrateful about that. And thirdly, the third type of person in life, the people that thank God for the obvious things, that's nice to do, but we need to go beyond that on an everyday basis. So I hope that me, and you can really grow to be more thankful for everything in our lives and thank God for all the blessings, even when they seem like they're not a blessing. Be thankful for that because we as Christians know that God is there, God is with us, and God will give us the best of what we need for what He has for us to do in life because we are children of the King. And God is in control of our lives if we're yielding our life to Him. So make sure you thank God for everything. make sure you're not that person that people want to walk into the room and walk out of the room. But more than anything, make sure you're thankful for all things to the Lord. And until next time, if you are not a Christian, give your life to Jesus so you can find out the real way to be thankful. If you are a Christian, quit griping, quit groaning, be thankful, and be praising. Until next time, Jesus is coming soon. I hope he's coming for you. Bye now.